welcome in, my love. So this is just going to be a quick reading. I am hearing You Are the Best Thing, and also Simply the Best. Those two songs, Raylan Montaigne and Tina Turner. So there's like a love connection here, so I just want to tap into this. Archangel Michael, please, with your shield and your sword, guard and protect this space. Transmute all energy into love and light. Okay, what is going on with this love connection, Spirit? Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Sorry. There's like a desire for forgiveness here. We have the Queen of Swords in indecision. What is this? And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Wow. A lot of change, avoiding conflict, not sure what we are wanting to sit in, not sure what we're wanting to call in. I'm getting this divine feminine. Whoever sits in the divine feminine energy doesn't have to be a woman, can be a man or they, them. But I am getting here that this Queen of Swords energy is incredibly emotional and like doesn't pass judgment easily. Like I feel like there's boundaries that have been set, but it's like also very easily influenced. Like if the divine masculine decided that they were just gonna go for it, they'd be like, okay, fine. If that makes sense. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of respect of differences. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Seven of Swords in the upright here. They're saying to put it like this. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting like there's somebody unable to make a commitment here. And there is somebody that could possibly be going through some kind of betrayal. Like there's some kind of like two-faced trickery type of thing that I'm getting. Like maybe they're one way with you, but they're another way with somebody else. Knight of Swords in reverse. And then the Six of Swords here. Okay. Somebody needs to leave a situation and they're not. They're going through a personal transformation and they're resistant to the change. So this is making somebody very, very like restless. Sorry, I'm just listening. I'm getting that there's no regard for consequences. So I feel like if you do end up going down a path of union, I don't feel like it is actually the right time. Is there another person involved, Spirit? No, but this landed on top of here, on top of the page of like a, okay. I think somebody thinks that they don't deserve you. Like somebody just is like, I don't deserve confirmation. The horn outside, confirmation. Somebody feels like they don't deserve you, so they're setting these limiting beliefs and they're just accepting it. Like they're not going after it. Okay. So I feel like that's why you need to go through your own transition, because what Spirit is saying here is they're like, do you really want to be with somebody who lacks the confidence that you need in a partner? So with the Page of Wands here, and then with the Justice card, what they're saying here is that like you need to go and walk towards your inspiration. Walk towards inspiration. Walk towards like being limitless. Excitement, freedom. They're saying when you do this, you're exercising the law of cause and effect. Does that make sense? So this person feels completely like they're in a mental and emotional imprisonment. So because of that, they're not really believing that they deserve anything or anyone, okay? There's a lack of commitment to themselves. There's a laziness and a procrastination to do the things that they need to do in order to be ambitious, action-oriented. Like, they're just not driven to succeed. They have not only betrayed themselves, but they've betrayed so many other people in their life. Everything is becoming very clear to me all of a sudden. So they're saying to you, you need to go through this personal transformation. I mean, they need to go through a personal transition, but you can't wait for them anymore. Does that make sense? So you need to go through this personal transition, and you're going to do it without them. Okay? So they're saying it's time to come into a place of excitement, limitlessness, be a free spirit, exploration, inspiration. I think I already said that. And that is the effect. They are not reconciling their own trauma. So the effect of that is like, well, I don't want to be with somebody who is not going to be there for themselves. If they can't be there for themselves, they can't be there for me. Does that make sense? So that's the effect. So again, this is a situation where Spirit is trying to say, do you see how this is happening for you? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, they're saying get to work. Get to work with the Eight of Pentacles here. Be diligent. Learn. And then we have the Queen of Cups here and indecision. You are an incredibly compassionate person. You are struggling with your feelings for the person that is not choosing themselves here. Or the one that is struggling, like this Queen of Swords energy in indecision. You're struggling with this person because of your empathic and compassionate heart. I feel like you're struggling to practice self-love and self-care in this situation. Self-love and self-care isn't always like eating right and a skincare routine, and you know what I mean? Sometimes it's making difficult decisions to cut people out of your life that are literally bringing you down. Their energy is very heavy and it doesn't serve you. So with the Temperance card, they're saying you will come into balance. It's on top of the Justice card. Do you see that? So that's, you're pouring new life, water of life. Water is very healing and cleansing. It's the dog, sorry. For you. So water is very significant. So we have the Queen of Cups and then Temperance here. And I feel like if you're needing to release trauma, one of the things I am going to say to you is a great practice to have is to sit in the bathtub with some salts, a candle, and a journal, and to just get it out of your system. That is a really great way to practice that. If you live near a body of water, dip your feet in the water, get a journal, and journal it out. It's very healing and allowing the water to flow. You are water, and becoming one with water is incredibly healing. Is there anything else that you want to say here, Spirit? We have the Eight of Wands. This is, the more that you focus on your healing, the more swift the transformation and the change is going to happen. I see travel here. I see like a trip. And then we have the Magician in reverse. You're asking yourself why this happened. It's so that way you can be able to identify manipulation and narcissism from like even faster. Okay, one more card, Spirit. Thank you. You have the Strength card here, and they're saying you're needing to focus on the inner strength. Okay, you need to look at the weaknesses in this relationship. You need to examine why you were in this relationship as long as you were. So that way you can identify these flags, these red flags in the future, because everything that you're learning right now, you're going to need to apply in the future. But that's a good thing, because the whole point to all of this is to evolve vibrational acceleration. Okay, I hope that helps you.